Have you picked up a product in the grocery store because of the nutritional label on a product and put it in your cart? When you come home, you look at it and you feel like you're duped and you're frustrated? You're not alone. This happens over and over again. The company's job is for you to pick up and buy. That's their marketing gimmick. Let's review the hidden dangers in nutritional labels. All natural. All natural, does that mean really it's all natural? Not so. Some of them could have natural preservative or pumped with sodium. So be careful, but make sure to read the label. If you're looking for a bread, look for something that says whole grain or whole wheat. Don't just be looking for the color. Sometimes in the bread or the crackers, they infuse the caramel to make it look darker or brown so that you pick it up. So be careful. And then the next one is no added sugar. That's another huge gimmick. No added sugar, you could have picked it up because you're trying to cut calories or because you're diabetic. So make sure when you pick it up, read the label. You might be better off something with full sugar because when they say no added sugar, they also have some simple carbohydrates in them. Or they could have pumped it up with more of fat in it to make it taste better. Sugar free, that's the same thing. Sugar free does not mean totally sugar free. It has zero point 0.5 grams per serving. So if you have more than one serving, so that means you have had more amount of sugar. So you need to read labels, and these sugar-free products also have sugar alcohol in them. These products, sugar alcohols are commonly, it's like mannitol, sorbitol. But if you consume too much of that in one sitting, you could get diarrhea from these sugar alcohols. So just keep an eye out for that. Zero trans fat. Zero trans fat is a huge thing because, trans fats are not good for heart. So they have been pumping up zero trans fat. But you have to read the label again. It could have a lot more sugar in it. Or looking at the ingredients, if it says hydrogenated oil or if it says shortening in it, then that's not a good product for you. Another one is the immune boosters. A lot of these products say, oh, it boosts your immunity. As long as they have some amount of vitamins in them, they can legally call it immune boosters. So you would take an immune booster thinking that it will help you with your cold, or you're not going to have cold, or your immunity is weak, you want to boost it up. But it's not always an immune booster. In 2003, a company that makes Airborne, a vitamin company, settled a lawsuit for 23.3 million because it advertised itself that it's an immune booster and prevents colds. Another one is a free range. When you look at the free range, you think those chickens have been running around in the farm, but not necessarily. All they do is expose them to outdoors. That's it. So keep a lookout for that. And fat free. Fat free is another one. You really have to compare if it's true fat free, and if it is fat free compared to the one with the full fat, because the number of calories might be the same in both of them. So when they say fat free, in order to make it more palatable, they add more sugar in it. So that's the reason it's important to read labels. And gluten free, that's a huge buzzword nowadays. Gluten free, everybody wants to go with gluten free. Unless you have celiac disease or gluten intolerance, then you don't need to use gluten free products. Don't think by using gluten free products you're going to lose weight. In actuality, in the whole grain products, if it is gluten free, then it has less fiber. So if you're not um, gluten intolerant or celiac disease, you can eat regular non-gluten regular meals that have gluten in them. All right. So for additional tips, you can make an appointment at healthyucenter.com, and we'll give you a free consultation. The link will be in the description box. All right, then. Until next time, I am your holistic weight loss coach. You keep choosing the right option.